Internet, and welcome to Wednesday. And welcome to Valentine's Day. Unfortunately, me and Amber weren't able to meet up in person, but we have some plans to play some stuff together, hang out on Discord, and kind of just be together. Not really physically, unfortunately, but I had work. As much as I would have loved to be able to go in person, just couldn't make it happen. I don't know when exactly I'm going to be able to meet with her in person, but I did get her a gift, and I will try to show that later, but I definitely want to try to go and bring these gifts to her that I have, and I am going to get her something digital. I just haven't figured out what yet, but I have her for pretty much all night, so I have time to figure that out. We're playing Mario Kart 64, and she's kicking my ass. She's kicking my ass hard, and it's not fun. She beat me. I can't skip this cutscene. It doesn't show us the score. Okay, never mind then. After playing some Mario Kart, we decided to sit down and play something together as opposed to competitively. And again, I'm sad that we weren't able to do anything in person, but I'm glad that we were able to spend time together online anyway. So, what I'm gonna do now is probably start heading to bed. I made a thing today, and I'm not gonna play it, but I am going to show you effectively a screenshot of it. I made a little warning screen. As you know, I don't particularly hide my swearing, right? Excuse me. So it gets worse when I'm playing stuff with friends. So when I want to turn those into videos on Vinny G Plays, I'm gonna have this play at the start so that people know what they're getting into. And it has just a little short jingle that I found that's royalty free, and that little warning sign is what's the word? It's a stock image that I overlaid on top of the thing and made it flash as if it was like a flickering sign. But yeah, it's meant to give people a heads up. Hey, know what you're getting into when you watch the video. You can't be mad at me, because you picked it, and I warned you now. Anyway, the first video using it is going to come out on Saturday, which will be before this vlog comes out because of how the vlog weeks line up. But it is scheduled for the 17th, this Saturday. God, it's been a while since I uploaded anything publicly. Anyway, I'm very excited for this because I wanted to put something out onto Blaze for a while now, and I have a few episodes of Pikmin recorded and edited, and some of them are even uploaded. I just haven't gotten around to finishing editing that and start releasing them. If I can get them caught up to where the streams are, which I can do because I do like definitive intros and outros, so it's just hopping through and streamlining it. But if I can do that, I can start releasing those, feel a little bit more comfortable, and now I'll have this on the side. Because I play games with friends a lot more than I used to, so every once in a while just hitting record, and then I get 4 or 5 videos out of a play session, depending on what we're playing. Like, take golf with your friends, for example. A lot of fun shit happens during those. So what I could do, just occasionally record. We play 4 or 5 courses, as we tend to do. And then there's 4 or 5 videos, a video per course. I don't know what's caught in my throat today, but it's made it very difficult to, like, talk. But yeah, that's the plan going forward. I want to try to finish, catching up Pikmin. I want to finish, the VODs, which I'm still working on. Obviously keeping the vlog up to date. And then just occasionally recording games with friends. I still have all of the recordings from the, Black Ops Zombies streams. So I can use those as videos at some point. But I also might just upload them to the VOD channel and call it a day. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. For now, you have Uno. Game free on your King Xbox. So this is the space where we normally have a computer, which is used for like training people. It hasn't been used in quite a while. So I'm trying to fix it up so that it can be used again. And to be frank, there's some stuff that's here that's like super old and hasn't been used in forever. So I'm trying to clean it up in general. So you can see that the light down here is saying it's on, right? And you can kind of make out a Dollar Tree logo. Yeah, turns out the pixels are dead, or the backlight or whatever. So this monitor is unusable right now. Now I don't even have the power light. God damn. So basically the issue is the monitor is dying. Because this is roughly the same thing that happened to Olivia's TV not too long ago. And there's genuinely nothing I could do about this. So I definitely need to, like, put in a ticket or something for this. Because, again, you can see the Dollar Tree logo.
Oh shit, here we go again.
This is a very large box for what's supposed to be inside. So I'm gonna grab my knife and I'm gonna open it. And I know exactly what this is. This, my good friends, is going to be something that I pre-ordered a little while ago. Back in, I want to say, December. This should very well be some Amiibo. I can get the thing open. Okay. Sorry, I needed to bend this so that it would stay open. These are some Amiibo. You can see that they stopped giving the cool designs on the back here. But that's a little disappointing. But also, because of how they placed it in this box, that was too big for it. A little bit of cardboard is here bent. This is my boy Sora from Kingdom Hearts. And focus. Very nice. But there's not just one Amiibo in here. There's 2. And they're both Sora. I got 2 Sora Amiibo. And now you might be asking, why did you get 2? Why did you not get 1? Well, a lot of the amiibo that I've gotten recently, that you could see up and around and what have you, a lot of them, they're in a box. The box that they came in. I wanted to be able to open this one, so I got a second one. And then I started having second thoughts about it. So I'm not sure if I want to open it yet. I probably will. But I keep going back and forth on whether I want to actually open one of them. But either way, I'm very excited to have it. Because this is the final Super Smash Bros. Amiibo. And that means it might be one of the last major Amiibo releases. Because honestly, when they were unveiled back in 2014, the Amiibos were really cool, and then a bunch of games had them, and a bunch of series had them. But the only one that stuck with them for an extended period of time was Super Smash Brothers, and now this is probably the last one. Unless they're included in whatever the next Smash Brothers game is. In which case, you're going to be limiting your compatibility, so it probably won't be, because Lord knows they're not going to want to license all of the characters that they did again. So I don't know. But not only is Kingdom Hearts special to me, but the Amiibos as a whole are special to me. So I definitely wanted to have two of them. Whether or not I open the second one, I don't know. But I have time to decide. My boss got me a Valentine's gift. Let's see what it is. Got a bunch of tissue paper in the box. Is that a candle? Midsummer's Night. Yankee Candle. I don't know how expensive that is. I hope she didn't spend a lot of money. But I have, So what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted is that I do have a couple of candles here. This I got from work. This is scented. This is scented that she got me for Christmas. And then this is the one that she just got me. And I think I haven't, figured out which one I like the most, but you can see I've actually started using this one, so, I'd rather use that one and have those for when I feel like I really need them. I'm not sure. In any case, I much appreciate the sentiment. I never want people to feel obligated to get me anything, but I do appreciate it when people do. And I have had a back and forth about this with a friend of mine because he insists on getting me stuff. But from my boss, it's definitely a gesture of thank you for putting up with all the shit that you put up with. And that is appreciated. Follow up on the computer from last week. The new monitor came and it's working fine now. I've been not streaming a lot lately, and a lot of it is just I don't have the energy to do it at night anymore. So I'm going to try to figure out when I would be able to do it during the day. Because I can't, can't stay up the way that I have been because I've just been too exhausted. But I did do something today. It's not all doom and gloom. I set my N64 back up because I wanted to test something. So not too long ago, I put out a short going over duplicate games, and one of those games was Pokemon Stadium 2, or Pokemon Stadium Gold and Silver, if you have the Japanese version. And I wanted to make sure both copies were working and see if there was anything saved on them, because you can transfer and store Pokemon and items on these versions of the games. So nothing was on there, thankfully, but what I wanted to do was make sure everything was cleared out, because one of my coworkers wants to buy one of my copies. So I wanted to make sure nothing was there, and I'd be like, hey, where is this thing? You know? So I made sure they were both cleared out and ready to go. And to do that, I needed to set up the N64. And to use the N64, I needed to set that back up, which is the that is the StarTech capture card, which can be a bit of a pain sometimes, but I got it working. And now I can play N64 again. So don't be surprised if I say, hey, I'm playing this game on the N64, because I can now. But that was like the main objective outside of work. So got that done, and I'm good. I got a package that every side of it is got revealing information. But I'm gonna open it for you anyway. And what the package was is this. And what this is this. And if you don't know what this is, I'm gonna tell you. The very short version, because I'm a little low on time because it's night, is this is a memory card for the PlayStation and PlayStation 2 that has a micro SD card in it. And what that allows it to do is have basically unlimited space on your memory card, which is good because if you have a lot of games, having a lot of memory is good. But the other thing that this one in particular lets me do is have it set for modding my PS2, which is something I'm interested in doing. I have a couple of games that I would like to play that don't work. In particular, Xenosaga. I bought the entire trilogy back in April, and the copy of Xenosaga 1 does not work. Which sucks because that's the first in the trilogy, so I kind of need that one to work. So, my plan is to set that up to load off of a hard drive and be able to play from that, which shouldn't be too difficult to do. Jordan has done it before, and so I have this so that it'll save me a lot of time, so... But I can't do that right now. I have to go to bed because tomorrow is truck day. So I'm gonna go take a shower and then I'm gonna go to bed. So I'm gonna call it here. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you had yourself a damn good one, and I will see you next week.